Hey everyone, it's Nick here. Today I'm doing a review of the anime series Cowboy Bebop from 1997? Or is it? Oh, 1998, yes. Okay. The premise is Cowboy Bebop is a story of a ragtag crew of bounty hunters in a futuristic solar system who travel on their spaceship, the Bebop, hunting for criminals for money. However, each member of the crew, Spike Spiegel, Jet Black, Faye Valentine, Edward, is haunted by their past. And the show explores themes of loneliness, regret, and the difficulty of escaping one's history. Okay, I'll look up the character designs. Pretty striking for this show. And then look up some of the humor. Designs. Yep, here they are. It's a common advertisement for the show, them standing in police lineup. It's a very stylish show. Look up some of the backgrounds. As you can see, it's pretty futuristic. Then there's signs of, the new society building over the older one, like here. Some of the older stuff that's been built around. They certainly got the Ocean's Rising thing put down pretty well. They were pretty ahead of the curve on that. Okay. And then look up the series it's a 26 episode series. Something you could probably watch. You can probably get through it in a few weeks. Technically, you could probably get through it in a few days, but for me, I like to watch different stuff. Probably took me like a few weeks or a couple months to do it. It's a great series. I definitely, especially the ending. Ending was quite poignant. I'm not going to say what happens at the end, but it's very, very poignant. It's still with me today. I finished it over a year ago. It's still with me. Okay, I'll look up some of the action scenes. I'm looking up on YouTube as a reminder. I'm not going to do that because sometimes they get you on the music and it becomes a headache to edit it. So I'm not doing that. As you can see, the action scenes hold up pretty well. This is some of the frames of the action scenes. For an anime this old, they hold up very well. And it does get pretty brutal at times. The action scenes they have in the show are you can almost hear a pin drop. They're so well choreographed and immersive. And then the show's main fan service comes in with Faye. She's the main source of the fan service on the show. She gets like Spike. She gets glib at times with these type of situations. Always humorous. She's quite a badass herself as well. And Spike's quite a card. He's pretty glib as well. That's how he copes with things. It's almost like James Bond, how glib he can be. Let's see. And Jet, just a kind of disgruntled old man type character. And usually in the show, they don't have a lot of money, so they end up having to eat. Generally, I don't remember exactly what they ate. Let me see. But it was kind of just like poor people food they ended up eating. They didn't really get to eat very well. I think he made like some kind of stir fry usually. What did they? remember exactly. Oh, yeah, this is kind of, they used to make like a stir fry thing that they'd have a lot. Yeah, simple, affordable foods. They didn't get to eat very fancy. They just only eat pretty basic foods. Well, it's better than another series called Magma, where they really eat even worse than this. I mean, compared to that show, they eat like kings in this show. I'll have to probably review Ultramarine Magma eventually. That was a pretty good one. That was a short one, but it was a lot of fun. Okay, and then let's see if I can find some picture for him. Oh, Edward was generally source of a lot of the comedy on the show. Him and his scatterbrain type nature. Don't get me wrong, I say scatterbrain, he's really a smart character in the show, but he acts pretty goofy a lot of times. He's a kid. Actually, I remember, I think actually Edward's a girl. I forgot about that. Despite the name, Edward's actually a girl on the show. He's pretty funny, Ed. And there's the dog, Ein. They had a dog on the show. Yeah. Corgi on the show was named Ein. I really like Ein quite a bit. That's so cute. What else to talk about? Oh yeah, his logo. This is his logo that he had. He was a hacker. He had his own little logo. Or she, I mean. I keep saying he. Okay, what else is there to really talk about? Well, the soundtrack is probably the only thing I could think of. Well, again, I would play it, but then I don't want to have any issue. Basically, the soundtrack is kind of like, it's a lot of jazz type theme, jazz and electronic type themes. Anyway, I think that covers my review. Again, I do a bit more if I can add some stuff from YouTube, but it can be such stickers and type of stuff, so I'm not going to do that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. Hope it makes you want to watch Cowboy Bebop. If you haven't, it's a very excellent series. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it, and I hope you all have a great